This is Hero Web Comics, talking about the best and the worst things, in my opinion, about Phineas and Ferb. Uh, the best of Phineas and Ferb, and I want to say before I start off this show, is basically that I do like Phineas and Ferb for the most part. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. There's a lot of cool stuff, cute characters, a lot of cool stuff in it. And basically, that brings me to what's best about Phineas and Ferb is creativity. All right, ever since Chalk Zone, never since Chalk Zone, there's never been any animated show, modern animated show that had at least one song per episode. Okay, and Phineas and Ferb delivers with that, just amazing stuff. Lots of creativity with everything. You remember the song about the platypus in the big rig, or the building that perpetually kept on building itself even through the ending credits, or Swinter, or the disco miniature golfing queen, or whatever it was. Oh my goodness, there's all kinds of cool stuff in there, all kinds of cool creativity with all that, the songs, with the voice, with the what the boys get into, it's just a lot of cool stuff like that. And I do, of course, still like the relationship between the crush puppy love relationship between Phineas and Isabella and everything. That's a lot of fun. And Ferb and someone who's way too old for him. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, like a girl needs to mess around and be like a anti-hero or something. Come on. Anyway, this brings me now. Then there's like and of course I like of course, like the way Candace and Jeremy hang out, because she's not freaking out about stuff. That's really cool. But the issue is, then it comes to the worst thing about Phineas and Ferb, and that would be what I call the sister abuse, and the relationship between Candace and her mother. Now, the relationship between Candace and her mother, basically, let's just say that Candace is one of those characters that repeatedly gets spat on. I'll put it that way. Okay, spat on, and basically, because basically what happens is, she tries to bust her brothers, and now you might be thinking Candace, isn't she like Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents? No, she's not, because basically Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents was just evil just because she wanted to be evil. Okay, and she, now see, no, there's not, no, there might have been some type of backstory about it. I didn't really hear about it. I'm not gonna say that, and I don't really think that. I didn't really hear about that. And I'm not gonna blame a mythical bug, like that one episode where that one bug was, left her body, and she became nice and everything, and it was like that. I know. I'm not gonna blame that bug for the decisions she herself made to be evil toward little children. Okay, no, that's more than just that. But she's so evil that even her parents are afraid of her. Are you kidding? Okay, no, that doesn't just happen. Okay. But anyway, no. Candace, the reason Candace wants to bust her brothers, the main reason is that she wants validation from her mom. She wants her mom to notice her and notice what's going, and care about what's going on in her life, and which she does not, because the mom, and with good reason, because the mom does not. Now, that's sort of, this is kind of an homage, though, to me. I know why this is, because it's kind of an homage to the those old Warner Brothers Michigan J Frog cartoons where the frantic guy, the frazzled looking guy, is like sees Michigan J do the "Hello my baby, hello my honey, hello my ragtime gal" dance, and then he's like, oh, he's doing it. He goes gets the person that is he wants to show that show it to, and then when they get in there, they see that the frog's not doing anything, and it's like, yeah, whatever, and it's sad when you see him when it happens to him, because he's trying to sell somebody he's not really who's just there, But when it's a mother and a daughter, it's horrible, And I was just afraid of this whole. There was like a Mother's Day episode coming, Mother's Day thing, specials, all these cartoons, character Mother's Day special coming up, and I was like, well, what are they gonna do? I mean, she's not a very good mom here. She's not acting like a very good mom here, And I was thinking, it was like the two moms that I know of that are that have just arrived in recent history, cartoon moms recent history. That'd be Candace's mom and Kick Badowski's mom, and I don't think it's Kick Badowski's mom. Don't really know much about her. It's not really about. I've only seen her in like one episode. The show's not really about her, so but in this thing, it's a different story, And I would like to see some more, confirmation about, so a little bit more confrontation about that, because basically, Candace is now starting to give up. Girl is starting to give up. It's like, this is how it is, Mom doesn't care. Mom doesn't care. I just do this for no reason. This is not good. I would like to see, for one, would like to see something like this happen. Okay, let me set it up for you. Okay. The mom is with the dad, or something, at the party barn or whatever, where she usually is when everything's going on. And basically, then she would call her cell phone from Candace, And then Candace is like, "Oh, mom, you gotta help me." This is like, and be like, "Oh, Candace," and then the mom's like, "Oh, Candace, you can't be, Candace, what is going? This is about busting Phineas and Ferb. You're in Europe. How can this be? You're in Europe, okay? They're not in Europe, okay? Do you think they magically flew there or something?" It's like, no, this is not about that at all. Some guy just broke into our hotel room. She's like, "No, yeah, right." No, she then the mom would be thinking, with her attitude, the mom would be thinking, yeah, this is just a ploy to get me to come over there or whatever. I was like, "Oh yeah, right." She's like, no, they really did. Oh, they got Stacy. And then it's like, no. It's like, "Oh no, come on, Candace. I sent you. I was thinking that you should go there with Stacy and her friends. As a vacation thing to get your mind off this whole busting business. Why are you just bringing it up? You're just trying to, you need to stop messing around, okay? You just need to relax. You need to take your time." It's like, "No, I'm serious. I'm being serious." I'm like, "No, for once in my life, I thought my mom would, care about what's going on, but I guess not." So it's like, "Oh, okay, no need to put me out of the bed." There she is. Get her. She's like, "Okay, no need to put me. You know what? No, there's no need to put me out of the bed, out from under the bed, fellas. I'll come willingly." He's like, "I'm gonna go with these guys with these cobra tattoos on. That's what I'm gonna do." He's like, "What? You can see their tattoos, cobra tattoos." Like, yeah. And he's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, yeah. Why don't you talk to her? Like, "Hey guys, well, why don't you talk to her? Maybe she'll finally think I'm telling the truth for once." He's like, "Okay, hello, who is this?" He's like, "I'm Candace's mother." He's like, "Oh, so you're her mom, huh? Well." He's like, "What do you want?" She's like, "What do you want?" She's like, "Oh, we're just taking her." Like, "What do you want?" She's like, "That's just for us. That's for us to know." Like, with Candace, "What do you want with Candace?" Like, that's for us to know and for you to find out." She's like, then she'd be like, then the mom would be like, "Look, I'll leave right now for the right price." And he's like, then the mom would be like, "Look, I don't have money, but what I do have is a certain set of skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let Candace and her friend go right now, there'll be no trouble. But if you don't, I will hunt you down. I will find you, and I will kill you." It's like, "Yeah, right. You just heard her go on and on about what you didn't, that you not really caring about what's happening in her life, man. Give me a break," and like clean up the phone. It's like, dang it, So at least then she would sound like she cared a little bit, I don't know if that will happen. Unless I write it. I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna do it, man. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be crazy stuff, and yeah, we'll get it on there. It's like Cobra because it's a tattoo. It's a tattoo of an organization that we know and hate. Love to hate. So why not? I can say, yeah, there are these guys with these moon, crescent moon tattoos with these falcons in them or whatever. I don't know, but Cobra works, and we know that all guys, instantly recognizable. All guys have cobra tattoos. All guys with cobra tattoos are probably with cobra tattoos like that, or probably with cobra. It's easy to figure out. Or at least the whole spoof of the tattoo thing, whatever. Anyway, but still, it's just a lot of problems with it. I'm sorry. That's the worst thing about it. And the best thing to me, again, one of the best things is that at least Jeremy cares about her. Jeremy, someone who isn't involved in the schemes, not schemes, but in the plan, Phineas and Ferb plans, actually does care about her, and that's Jeremy. Now, only was for that little crazy little imp Susie, they messing around. I like to see at least one time where she's forced to actually hang out with Candace and just see the other side of life. So yeah, I like to see that. That'd be one of the coolest things ever. Will that happen? I don't know, but we'll see somewhere. Yeah, but still, all in all, the show's really awesome for the most part. That's basically what I do, is I watch the show for the creativity, for the awesomeness, for the cool thing, the songs, the cool things that happen. The relationship between Phineas and Ferb and Candace. No, not Phineas and Ferb and Candace. Phineas and Ferb and Phineas and Isabella, Ferb and Vanessa, and Doofus Mertz and Perry the Platypus. But then, when it gets time to, Mom, look, come to the backyard. She's like, walks slowly to the backyard, or drags her feet, or says, "Oh, I just gotta get this one thing out of the car first." But she gives plenty of time for the whatever giant, huge, crazy, amazing thing that will finally prove that the awesomely cute, gangly girl, girl that I do enjoy seeing not get dragged, behind a boat, trying to cross a lake, dragged behind a boat across the lake, or fall down through a bunch of tree branches like on X-Men Last Stand, like Wolverine did on X-Men Last Stand, or whatever, in some way get really hurt in ways that could totally kill someone else. See her not have that happen. Basically didn't wait. Yeah, basically just I forgot what it was. Yeah, no. Yeah, basically. Yeah, long enough for this person, this the whole giant thing that would validate her at last. That giant thing to disappear, to be taken away somewhere. So basically, it's, yeah, the Michigan J Frog thing. The mom waits just long enough, conveniently is distracted just long enough for the giant thing to disappear, and she's proven wrong. I changed the channel. I'm going to tell you straight up. I changed the channel. I see that. I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what's going to happen. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see that. I will change the channel, man. I will change the channel. I will watch something else. Okay, I don't really care what. As long as it's not that, I'll watch that, something else. I'll watch an infomercial for a few minutes. So I don't have to see that. Okay, because I know what's going to happen. It's going to be like, yeah, it's gone. That's nothing. It's like, you're crazy. It's like, why are you so crazy? It's like, that's it. You're going to military school or something. Like, no. I'm like, no, it was there. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. Okay, that's just like the worst thing of all time. Okay, worse than Dr. Mercer's plans getting ruined, because basically his plans are stupid and evil. So I'm glad that they're ruined. But no, her plans are not. Her plans are, well, trying to get a little love, a little affection, a little bit of caring from her own mother. And I don't want to see that ruined. So yeah, this is crazy stuff. But still a fun show until that time comes. So keep it a good work, guys. Yeah, work on that other stuff. So yeah, you guys, tell me what's going on in commentary in the comic section below. Tell me what you like best about it. Who's your favorite character? Who's your least favorite character? Who's my favorite character? I have a bunch of those. Isabella's pretty good, sort of. Candace, of course. Candace, I feel sorry for that girl. Candace would be one of my favorites. Buford would be one of my least favorites. I have some ideas of what can make Buford a better character, but I don't know if they'll ever use them. But not really much about it. Not really much about him or her. Hard to tell. But still, it's just so bad. It picks on Baljeet so much. It's just really not fun. Not a fan. Yeah. Susie would be nice if she wasn't so crazy about trying to attack Candace. Again, attacking Candace. Don't like that. What? Yeah, you can leave that alone. Yeah. You leave that alone. Stop touching it. Thank you. So, just tell me who's, the least favorite. Mom. The mom. The mom. Sorry. But, just keep telling, find out, put that in the comment section. Figure that out. Show me what you think. Of course, tell me what you would like me to do more of, because, there's going to be some interesting stuff going on nowadays. Yeah. I'll see you next time.